Hello, Tracy Fleming here from the Arise Adaptive Design Workshop in Syracuse, New York. We're part of an independent living center that provides resources, assistive devices, and enrichment activities and programs for individuals with disabilities of all ages across the 5 counties of central New York. Today I'd like to demonstrate a few of the 3D printed assistive devices that we offer through our partnership with Makers Making Change. They're a Neil Squires program that's tapped into the vibrant maker communities of Canada and the United States to connect them with individuals with disabilities who could use specific assistive devices. So next, I'll change camera angles and actually show you 5 devices that we've printed and assembled that are part of the Makers Making Change low-tech AT kit. So these are the 5 items that are part of the Makers Making Change low AT kit. There are actually 2 writing assists or writing aids. There's a assisted key holder. There's an assisted fingernail clipper. And there's a bottle opener aid as well. So we'll take a look at all of these, starting with the writing devices. So this is a very simple device. It's basically just a palm clip. It's meant to simply be inserted over the back of the hand with your thumb on the pen, and it allows you more macro control of that pen. So I can actually write my name using the macro muscles in my arm rather than having to focus on the small micro muscles within my hand. This could be put on your hand or held in any assortment of ways. That would depend specifically on the musculature of the recipient. The second item is a very basic design. It's simply a sphere with a hole through it that's got a pen mounted in the center and allows you a much more sort of macro grip on that pencil or pen, and it works quite efficiently. So now let's actually take a look at the assisted fingernail clipper. It's basically a simple, typical nail clipper that's inserted into this 3D printed device. And it allows you, again, also multiple ways to get better leverage over the nail clipper. If someone has the ability, you could actually hold it just between your thumb and hands this way. Notice that works quite well. Or if you need more assist, you can actually set it flat on the table and simply press down on it with your with one hand while you're actually trimming the fingernail on the other. Another device, very simple in design, but works very, very well. Next, let's take a look at the bottle opener. So I think this one is also very ingenious, and it's quite ergonomically designed. It's meant to put your fingers through the opening, and the curve in the backside of the lever lays right into the palm of your hand. So it allows you, just by simply squeezing your hand together slightly, it will put a lot of pressure on that bottle. Now, we all know that these small bottle caps can sometimes be pretty tough to get open. But with this bottle opener, you simply open the larger part of the opener goes over the bottle cap. You slide it up until it slightly engages. Apply just a little bit of force with your hand, and with your other hand, you can spin that bottle and open that cover right up. Finally, let's take a look at the key holder. This is also a very simple device, one single printed device with the key placed over the top of it and a small machine screw and nut just securing the key to the 3D printed item. And it allows you to just put a few fingers into the key holder and get a much more macro grip on inserting and turning a key.